everybody, and welcome to KieryGeek season. I have completely different hair. I mean, 3. I've had Guild Wars since my birthday in February, and it's sort of been sitting on my shelf, and I started rolling a couple characters here and there, and made a new one who is a human, because I hadn't played a human before. She is a human elementalist, and water is her specialty element, because I like water. I have blue hair. And so I'm at level 4 right now, almost level 5. Maybe I'm at level 5. I forget which level I'm at. It's really hard to compare it to World of Warcraft because it's just so different. Like, there are quests still, and it has a lot of the same MMO elements. It's just a very different environment. Not just visually, although it is very different visually too. It's just a different feel and a different style of play. For instance, what I really like is that while fighting, I can move, and it doesn't break my spell. Autofocus is the target for me, and it's really handy, and it makes it really fun because there's less crazy trying to target the right thing that really frustrated me in World of Warcraft. It keeps you involved in the combat, and it makes the combat interesting because you're not just standing there hitting one key. You're like dodging and ducking and moving around and jumping while also fighting at the same time, which is much more fun to do, actually. Oftentimes the starting quests are really boring, but the starting out quests in Guild Wars 2 are really interesting. Yeah, because all this stuff happens, and then because I'm from a noble birth, I know this dude named Lord Farron, and so I met up with him, and he threw me a party because I came back, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And then I was attacked at my party, and they kidnapped him, and then I had to go rescue him, and I had to fight off a ton of bandits and stuff, and I don't know how they got into the city, but they did, and so I had to fight them off, and then I had to rescue him, and I succeeded, thankfully, and he was like, what? And he tried to be all macho about it, but it was like, dude, I saved your ass. You can just, yeah, it's okay. It's a very different MMO, and I really, really love that about Guild Wars 2, because it's just, the chat even is muted more. Like, it's like in World of Warcraft, it's always up and it's always bright, and like the chat in Guild Wars 2 is like, it's there, but it's not really noticeable, so you're not seeing a bunch of people being dicks all the time, and it's really awesome. So if you're looking for a change of pace in an MMO, you should definitely get Guild Wars 2, just because it just has so many interesting things that all come together in ways that you wouldn't expect necessarily, but they really keep you like pulled into the story, and they keep you wanting to play it. It's one of those like games where even if you don't really feel like killing stuff, or it's still a fun place to go just to explore and to help out like the farm people. Like, I rescued a ton of watermelons from rabbits, and it's just one of those things. It's like it can almost be whatever you want it to be in a way, but it also has a really interesting story structure, and I really like that, and it's really fun, and you should definitely check it out. If you have played Guild Wars 2, I haven't touched any of the people talking to part of it. I haven't joined any guilds because I don't like commitments, because I'm probably gonna miss a raiding Tuesday, and that's just, it's stressful. So yeah, if you haven't played Guild Wars, you should check it out. If you have played Guild Wars and you like it, leave it in the comments, especially if there's anything that I should know that I'm missing, because I'm very new to this particular game. And yeah, we'll see you next month. Defend the bridge cat.